Let's impact the world. Who's ready? Who's ready to impact this world, to make the world a better place for everybody? Who's ready? Who's ready? This is the day that the Creator had made, light the live. Yes, it's time for a church overhaul in a good way. In a good way. It's ready for people to impact the world, really tap into the miracle. I'm ready. Smoke said. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Danielle, appreciate you. Come on in here, my people. Who's ready? I'm loving this. When you operate in your purpose, you have a feeling of fulfillment. No matter what's going in your life, you know what you're doing and why you was created matters. And if you want to feel belong in this world, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know what we do over here. We are focused on one thing, and that's you operating in your purpose. Get the likes up, share this with your peeps. Everybody is important. Everybody has a purpose. Share this, subscribe to the channel. Let's get in this. All right, all right. Y'all, let's get these numbers up, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm currently, and y'all tell y'all in the world, engage, reviews, share the live, my people. Y'all know this the marketplace. If you ready to be a miracle, you gotta be the miracle. That's it. Get it on up there. Coming on here for something. This thing, it don't cost you, there you go. It don't cost you nothing to show some love. If you getting value from this, show your love. We ought to jump up to 100,000 in here by now. But I know when you in the world you in, you just want you thinking about yourself. Over here, we give stuff away. When you give it away, you bless. That is. Let's get this party started, all right? Let's go to the Heavenly Father. Our Father, we come to you with an open heart and an open mind to give you all the honor and glory from this point on. You know why we was created. You know why we was put here on this earth. Everything you created has a purpose. And the most valuable creation who look like you made them like you even gave them the ability to do what you do here on earth. And that's why Edify the Unify is here to do one thing, is to get them in the purpose. All I ask you to do is bring them in the right community so they can tap into their true purpose so we can start manifesting heaven here on earth. It's that time. It's that time to make history. And we give you all the honor and glory. If they're ready, let them come. It's in all prayers, you know. Let's get it in. Let's get it in, my people. Let's get it in. Who's ready? You are here at the Daily Dose. It's time for church hall, and we calling it C7. The day is the first. We got 7 days to get the foundation laid. When we get the foundation laid after July the 7th, it's finished. The foundation will be finished. We can get 20 to 300,000. It don't matter to me, but we got to at least get 25 people in the community so we can start branching out, impacting the world, manifesting heaven here on earth. That's our focus. Ain't nothing else more important than you operating in your purpose. You finding out why you was created and put here. Cause you're going to create value for the rest of your life. But if you're going to create value in the world where the world impacts you, are you ready to come in the right community to get on the road to your unique purpose and start creating value from your purpose? And as you do, you align yourself with the creator of this universe so he can manifest his purpose through your purpose here on earth. Oh my goodness. In my opinion, that's the way the church was that's what I wanted when I was 9. I wanted a level playing field. I wanted a community and a system that would support me, invest in me, and bring out the best out of me. And now is the time to make history. 51 years, now we got the ability to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Think about it. What we say over here, if you be honest with yourself, if you come and get in the right community and get on the road to your purpose, this world will be a better place than it is right now. Only reason why the world is the way it is because we do not have enough people operate in their purpose in life. But you run to your church house, you run to your preacher man looking for a miracle, and the miracle is inside of you. And that's what we do, and that's what we're trying to tell you and everybody who's tired of being sick and tired. Follow the host. Yes, let's get in the game. Like the live. Follow me. If you follow me today, you can get my book more than half price. This is most valuable time in this world, in my opinion. What's going on today is the perfect time for us to do what we was created to do. Who's ready? Who's ready to operate in their purpose? Who's ready to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective? Like the live, follow me. My name is Crawford. I come on here 5 days a week from 6:30, 6 to 7, and at 8:30 to answer your question. It's time for overhaul. It's time for overhaul. It's time for the world to truly see who the creator is from his purpose. Who's ready? That's C7. Exactly. I don't believe in church or religion. Believe in love and light and destiny. Okay, that's good. But believing is one thing. Operating is a whole nother thing. See, people read that Bible. Don't give me the 66 books, but people read the Bible and believe in the Bible. But until you believe in yourself and can govern yourself, you ain't gonna get that from the Bible that the Bible is meant to give. Because right now, you can't even be honest with yourself. But that's why we here over here, Edify to Unify. That's why we doing what we doing over here at Edify to Unify. That's why we looking to overhaul the churches and focus on one thing, and one thing only. And that's your purpose and why you was created. Now, if you can be honest with yourself, the C7 is here for you. If you can be honest with yourself and come and get in the right community so you can focus on your purpose and why you was created. Nobody else. Take your time because your time will come. Just like my time. My time is here right now to operate in my purpose. Because we need people like you in this world to come out mentally and start operating in your purpose so you can impact this world instead of the world impacting you. That's why I'm here. The only reason why I'm here on this planet is to do one thing only. I asked a question for you. Give me this what I do for y'all that don't know. When I'm here in the morning, I got a point to get across. Give me 45 minutes and you can ask any question you have, and that's my fault. I'm gonna start saying that in the beginning. You got 15 minutes to ask me questions, but if you want the floor, come back tonight at 8:30 and the floor is yours. Come back tonight at 8:30 and I answer your question. I don't talk as much. But this time is critical. You need to be thinking while you're going off to work, doing what you've been doing for years, and the world impacting you. This is it. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just it's this serious stuff right. This serious stuff right here. Okay? Please bear with me. Barely awake. Bear with me. I appreciate you here. I'm not ignoring you. Give me a little time to do what I was. And you ain't never heard this nowhere else on the planet. That's how valuable this is. Give me 45 minutes this morning of your time and watch the world be a better place if you ready. All right? All right. Barely awake. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, let me keep going. If you ready, impact the world instead of the world impacting you. Let's overhaul the church. And you are, hear me, hear me, hear me. You are the church. Everybody always think I'm talking about the building of a church. No, I'm talking about you, your purpose, your verdict, your value, why you was created. Now, if we need a building, we'll make the building do what it was created to do. That's another story. But we need to overhaul the church now. Like this life. If this world means something to you, your family, and you want it to be what you created to be from your source, this is the time. I'm gonna give you 4 products. Once you make your mind up and be honest with yourself, once you come over here in this community, only thing you need is 4 products. You choose one of two, or two and one for the kids. We got everything you need for this overhaul. Let's make history. Let's make this world a better place. Let's start creating value. We got more people on this planet creating their value from their purpose as we overhaul the church to do one thing. As we overhaul the church in 7 days to do one thing, and that's to operate in your purpose. It's that time. Like the light, share the light. If you follow me today, you can get my book. Appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all don't know how much this means to me because we got to get this done. If you sick and tired of the way the world is today, come. If you ready to be honest with yourself, come. If you ready to make an impact in this world with your purpose, if you ready to bring heaven down, you ready to bring heaven from the heaven and we manifest it here on earth, come. It is that you like this live, you follow me, I'll give you the book for half price. I give you the kingdom bundle, everything. I'm giving you everything you need. And let me talk about those 4 things right now for you to get on the road to your purpose, for you to start creating value that cannot be taken away by robotics or AI. And you're going to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. And you're going to have the power to impact this world from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready to operate in that kind of environment? That's why I'm here, period. There's no reason why I'm here except to do one thing, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose in life so you can impact this world from a kingdom perspective so the world can see your true value from your purpose. Let's overhaul the church, and the church is you. My side, let's overhaul the church, and you are the church. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I'm here to do one thing, to overhaul the church from a kingdom perspective. That's it, period. Who's ready? We got everything we need, and I'm going to give them to you now. I've been teaching you from the MMF if you've been here before. When I say what makes your blood boil, that's coming from the MMF. If I say what the world do not have that you need, that's the 3 things in the MMF that I teach you out here to show you how to get on the road to your purpose, show you how to tap into your source so you can start impacting the world, manifesting heaven here on earth. Who's ready? It's time to stop playing church in these church houses and get out here in the world and make this world a better place. And we need you in the right environment. We need you in the right community. We need you to create value from your purpose. Let's get it done. Let's get it done so we can make this world a better place. You see how this world is. Number one, write it down. These are the 4 products you need. Once you be honest with yourself, once you decide to come and seek out your true purpose and why you was created and put here, this is where we start with the MMF. Like the lie, share the lie. This is the C 7 days to get this foundation laid. 7-7, let's make it finish. Let's finish the foundation and lay it with 20 to 20,000 people in 7 days. So we can start creating history from a kingdom perspective. So we can start manifesting heaven here on earth. Who's ready? If you ready to be in heaven, I can show you how we can manifest. I can't do it by myself. You here for a purpose. Let's operate in it. You here to create value from your purpose. Let's make it happen. Like the live. Appreciate you. Let's do it. Give me 20 more minutes and I can take y'all questions. But like I say, the daily dose is for one thing. You to take this or throw it in the trash and meditate on it as you go through your day so you can start to think and be honest with yourself so you can impact this world from a kingdom perspective. As we say over here, it's time for kingdom living with a purpose. Like the live, I know you want to get your questions in. Come back tonight. This is where we impact the world. This is where we put our blinders on now. This is where we get passionate about us. This is where we show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. That this is what we do over here. If you ready to be a part of that, the MMF stands for mind, money, and freedom. Who want to be free? Who want to have a lifestyle from their value coming from their purpose from the creator? Who's ready? Just so you know how serious this is to me, we retail the MML for $9,997 worth of value, but you ain't gonna pay that. You're gonna get all three of them in a bundle. The MML, the 1720, and the 6 week challenge, and the bonus. That's the MML. That's how to get on the road to your purpose no matter where you at in life. Number two, we're going to educate our kids. Can you imagine if our kids knew their true identity, knew they was getting their source from their purpose in life, and they know their true value? You won't have to worry about your kids killing and stealing in this sinful world over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes. They'll know their true value. That's power. And the great part about it, our kids don't have to wait 51 years to be in their purpose. They can be in their purpose. They can be about their father's business as Jesus was here at 12 years old. He got to be about his father's business. Let's get our people, our kids in that mindset. That's what we're doing with the overhaul of the church, and you are the church. And just so you know, it's 1720 we retail for 27.97. You ain't gonna pay that. You're gonna get all three of everything you need and the bonus because we need to make history. We need to get the foundation finished in 7 days. July the 7th, let's make history. If we can get 100,000 people in this organization, if you be honest with yourself, it can be done. Because the world now beat you down so much, you ought to be ready to do something different. You ought to be ready to create value that the world cannot take away. You should be ready. But let me keep on going. The 17 for the kids. We want the kids to have over $1 million worth of value in the marketplace by the time they're 26 years old or sooner because we educate our own kids. Like the live. And that one product go for $27.90 and you ain't gonna pay that, my people. Then some of you all think your job is your purpose, and you would probably stay there if they stop paying you. But we got something for you. The 6 week challenge is designed to help you get out of debt, get your credit score, help you invest in real estate. Land is something popular right now. And that program right there go for 17.97. Nothing is under $1,000. And you gonna get all three of them and the bonus for just $697. And the subscription you gonna pay for $10.97 to get in this game to make the impact that you know you need to make in this world. We're gonna show you how to cover that with the Freedom 4, with the bonus. And our purpose is to get you in line on the road to your unique purpose. That's the overhaul. Who's ready to be a part of the 27,000 people? Let's get, I'm putting it out there. Our Father, you know who need to be in this history making foundation building now. Bring them here now so we can impact this world from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready? Now, let me make myself very clear. I don't care what color you are, but your purpose will let me know who you are. If you can be honest with yourself, it's going to let me know who you are. When you come and get in this community, it's going to let me know who you are. Because we overhauling your source. We overhauling your purpose. We want you to be operating in your purpose to impact this world from a kingdom perspective. That's it. That's it. If you want to know your purpose, come. If you ready to be honest with yourself, come. If you ready to get out of this sinful world and it been beating you down, it's been holding you down, come. If you've been going to these preacher man church and you still looking for a miracle, come. Like this live. We got 7 days from the day. This July the 1st, all day today. If you follow me, you can get the link to get the 4 products, count the bonus, for just $697. Come and get in the right environment. Come and get in the right community. Come and get on the road to your unique purpose in life. Let's stop playing games with your life. A lot of people' purpose is in the graveyard. It's a lot of people value take it to the grave because they never had this opportunity until now. Like the live, share the live. If you ready to impact the world with your value instead of the world impacting you, come, let's enjoy life from your purpose. Let's enjoy life as you create value to manifest heaven here on earth. That's power. You can't get this nowhere else. Let me give you you got everything you need now. All you got to do is be honest with yourself. Let me give you 4 reasons. That's we got to get this foundation laid for the kids, for the future, for this world. Who's ready for the world to be a better place from a kingdom perspective? Put a 1 in the chat. Y'all talk to me. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Let me give you these 4 reasons why it's time now for you to operate in your purpose. Then I'll take y'all question. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Like this live, follow this live. You can't get this nowhere else. This is the time for you to show the world who you are, whom you are, if you've been beat down, if you've been held down, even if our people now been shot down, this is the time to focus on us. And when the smoke is cleared, we can show the world who we truly are from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready? I promise you, this all I'm focusing on now. I'm willing to die for what we're doing right now. Appreciate the heart, me. Let's do it. I'm ready to die for what I'm doing. I got something that I love to do, and you don't start living until you're willing to die for something that you believe in. Who's ready to be honest with? Appreciate the share. We ought to have 100,000 people right now. July the 1st, just the first day of the second quarter. If you're here in America, this first 7 days. Let's make history, my people. 4 reasons why it's time for us to get in the game, for us to make history, for us to put our blinders on, for us to get passionate about us so we can show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. Who's ready? Who's ready? Number 1, you got your mind back. It was hijacked by a job. You were so focused on making money to pay your bills, to do what you know what was right. You now spent your time, energy, and value at your employer, and now since AI, they taking your job. They freeing you up mentally for us to unite today to make history. 7 days. Let's just get focused and enjoy the rest of our lives impacting this world from a kingdom perspective. Because now we got our mind back. And now you can be honest with yourself and seek out your purpose. And we're giving you everything you need here. Number 2, why this is the time for you to impact this world from your purpose. Let's get it done. The World Court, the UN, finally said slavery was just the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. In other words, we got the green light to get in the game of life. Let's take advantage of it. Ain't nobody talking about this. Why? Why now? Over 400 years, why now, Smoke? Why now, let's do it? Why now, my people? It's time for us to show the world who we are. That's why we're doing an overhaul from the church. That's why we're doing the overhaul for 7 days to focus on what is important to the world to make the world a better place. The world is in turmoil. That's number 3. The world is the way it is now for a reason. I think it's prophecy, in my opinion, for us to show the world who we are. Because people is getting boldened to do what they want to do in the world. And we need to get boldly, we need to get focused on making this world a better place for everybody. And if you be honest with yourself, that's why the world is in turmoil right now, is because we do not have enough people operating in their purpose. That's why we doing the rehaul. That's why we doing the overhaul. That's why we operate in you now. Do you see that? Don't that make sense? Why the world is in turmoil, why the UN giving us the ability to get in the game of life, and so we can show people who we are from our perspective, because the world now gave us a black eye. The world making this world making it seem like we ain't got nothing to offer, and we everything but that. That's why it's time. Smoke, that's why it's time. For no other reason, the world should be able to see who we are, melanated people, from how we impact the world, from who we are. Let's show the world who we are. It's time. It is that time. And number 4, then I take y'all questions. We just not gonna go at this blindly. We got a roadmap. We gonna get in this game of life where we can have a community, where we can have a level playing field. when we can have a system that gonna protect us, invest in us, support us. That's the power I'm talking about. Who's ready? I cannot stress this enough. It's time for the world to see who we are. And when the smoke is cleared around 2030, less than 3.5 years, right at less than 3.5 years. That's how valuable this is. That's why I'm giving you the Kingdom Bundle just for 697. Because I know once we get 20,000 people in this community, we're going to make this world a better place for everybody. And we got the roadmap. Tell your friend, tell your brother, if you've been beat down, if you've been held down, if you ain't never had a level playing field in your life in this world, this is where you need to be. So when the smoke clear, 2030, we going to have a foundation laid here, July the 7th. 7-7 is finished. The foundation is laid and it's finished. Now we can focus on us. Now we can show the world who we are. We ain't worried about nobody else in the world because y'all ain't worried about us. We know the power that we have, and now we can come together and show the world whom we are. Now we can show the world that we can govern ourselves. We don't need no more president governing us. That's our power. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. When you know, you know. Those are for a reason why it's time for us to show the world who we are and manifest heaven here on earth through our purpose. Let's get it done. Welcome, like the live. You follow me, I give you the Kingdom Bundle. If you follow me, I give you the book for more than half price. If you follow me now, you can get in the community, which is the app, and we can teach you how to get on the road to your purpose. Start creating value where you impact the world. Now is the time for you to make a decision. Now, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you listening to me. If you still here, this is your time to ask me questions because you on the daily dose. Come back tonight and that's the question and answer section. Time, like the live, follow me. We ought to have 100,000. Appreciate all the gifts, but let's make history starting today. We got 7 days. July the 7th, everything going back to the regular price. Let's make this a sense of urgency because it is. Talk to me. If you have a question for me, put a question mark after your question, please. Y'all got the floor now. I appreciate you. My name Crawford. Talk to me. Talk to me. Appreciate your support, chiming in, keeping things going. You can give me all your strategies, Daddy. Good morning. My grandmama passed away. Sorry to hear that. I'm here with my mom now. I can understand. That's my dad. He been passed away 2022. So that's 4 years ago. It's part of life. How much is the book? The book retail, let me do this. The book retail for that, but you don't pay that if you follow me. You can get the book if you follow me. I send you the link, and I think it's more than half off. Don't quote me on it, but it's like 1989 if you follow me on this live. Appreciate your question. If you want to get the Kingdom Bundle, everything you need, the bonus, the MMF, the 6-week challenge, the 1720 for your kids, it's just $697, and you in the house. That get you in the community, that get you everything you need. Let's make history. Let's focus on us. Let's show the world who we truly are. We not been beat down one day too long. We have. And we know we can make this world a better place for everybody because of who we are. And it's time for the world to truly see who we are. Any more questions? I'm here. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I'm here to do one thing in my life. Appreciate you being. I'm here to do one thing, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose. That's it. Like the live, share the live. We got 7 days to get the foundation laid so we can really start focusing on making this world a better place for everybody from a kingdom perspective. You can give me like the live, share the live. I'm here for you now. You can ask me the questions. Any question you like to ask pertaining to your purpose, pertaining to your church within you. If you're tired of creating value where the world impact you, come on, talk to me. Come back tonight at 8:30 and I answer your question. We stay there as long as it takes. If you're on Facebook, this is my website. You can scroll down to the bottom. The link will be down there for the book. And the link to the community is in there too, to the app. Who's ready to make history? Who's ready to really start creating value from your purpose and why you was created and put here in the first place? This should be the main focus for the building churches. The building that you go in to serve, but that's worldly. That's why you still looking for a miracle in a church building. When we gonna show you how to accomplish that miracle, it's within inside of you. I can't stress that enough. Any question? That's why I'm here. I cannot do this by myself. Period. No matter what I do, when you operate in your purpose, it's a team sport. And if you don't operate as a team, you default. That's why the world got us so divided, from the color of our skin to our hair texture to the big eyes, to your education level, to your economic level, all that to keep us divided. And that's why I say if you be honest with yourself now, and we got everything you need to operate in your purpose so we can manifest heaven here on earth. The creator don't want you to go to heaven. That's worldly people talking. You got the power to manifest heaven here. That's why we need to overhaul now. 7 days. Let's get this foundation built so we can have fun. So we can start showing the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. We can govern ourselves. We see how the presidents govern the world, America. We see how dictators dictate people over in China. We have the power to govern ourselves. But how serious are you to start creating value from your source? How serious are you? I'm serious enough that I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. What about you? And if you are not willing to say that in the sinful world you in, you're not in the right environment. You're not creating value that impact the world. You creating value where the world impact you with AI, with robotics. Aren't you tired? Aren't you stressed out enough to where you want to operate, and the value that you do create, the world can't take it away, and it's designed to make this world a better place for everybody? I just gave you 4 reasons why we don't have no time to waste. We don't have no time to waste. And that's why I'm doing all I can do to get enough people on the road to their purpose in life. Can you imagine if we get 20,000 people in this community within 7 days, and we start focusing on our purpose? We start overhauling the church, and we start creating value from our purpose. And now we're in line with the creator of the universe himself, so he can accomplish his purpose through you, so we can bring heaven from the heavens and manifest it here on earth. That's the power that we have. And we ain't never ever had this opportunity until now. Smoke, they don't know the power that we have. And the world can see us from who we are. We don't need to worry about nothing else going on in this world right now. Operating in your purpose, getting in the right community, being honest with yourself, and unite with your people that you know can impact this world from a kingdom perspective. That's it. I can't make it no plainer than that. You got a choice to make, my people. You got a choice to make. Like the live, share the live. We should have 100,000 people right here on this live. We got 7 days. I'm giving you everything I have, because people, ordinary people, don't know how valuable we are. And I'm sick and tired of them saying we are this and we are that when we know who we are. Let's show the world who we really are. Let's unite like everybody else on this planet. Because we know we not been beat down. We know we not been triple teamed on. But now is the time for us to show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. As we say over here in this community, it's time for kingdom living here on earth. 7 days right now, July the 7th. Let's make history. Let's get the foundation laid, over and done with. Let's get 25,000 people in this community. Get more than that. We can do more than that. I think y'all scared to show the world who you are now. We vibrating so high, but we're not in the right community. We vibrating so high, we don't know how to be honest with ourselves. We vibrating so high that we don't truly understand We got our mind back to unite like never before. Like the lie, shadow lie. Who else on this planet doing what we do over here? I've been challenging anybody since I've been doing this. If you can find anybody else on the planet talking about your mind is free now, the world giving you the green light to get in the game now. Prophecy is being made. The world is in turmoil for us to get in the game now. And then most of all, we got a roadmap on how to do exactly what we was created to do. Now we ought to be making history every day. 7-7 is finished. The foundation will be laid in 7 days. Count today. If you follow me, you can get the Freedom Bundle, all four products for just $697. All of them by themselves separately is over 14,000. Don't quote me on that. 14 or $15,000 by themselves separately. That's how important this time is for us. That's why we need to focus on us. That's why we need to get passionate about us. Because until we do what we was created to do, the world is not going to see us for who we are. We got control now. We got more control than we ever had up to this point with AI, with robotics, with the UN is letting us know. The world is in turmoil, letting us know we need to get in the game of life. And don't mistake this. The world not created these robots and they truly don't know what to do. That's why it's time for us to get in this game of life now. You know, men, we have the vision. Everything falls on us. So I'm challenging the men right now. 7 days. I don't care where you at on this planet. I'm live. I'm not no AI. I'm live. As they say, put 3 hands, 4 hands in front of your face or something. I'm live here because I know 99% of you don't know how valuable this time is. You can't get it back right here in America. Then I laid off over 300,000 beautiful black women from the government system. Black sisters come. Melanated men, you know the power that we have. Let's show the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. Let's just focus on us now. It took me 51 years to get us at this point. Let's impact the world within the next 3.5 years. Let's let in these 3.5 years that we can truly govern ourselves because we know who we are. We operate in our purpose. We manifest in heaven, here on earth, and everything we do make this world a better place for everybody. That's just who we are. Appreciate y'all. Y'all don't know how valuable this time is, and I can only do my part. That's all I can do. I'm giving you everything that I have now. We got everything we need to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective so the world can see us for who we are. Let's stop reading the Bible and be the Bible. Let's stop going to these church halls and be the church. Let's stop going to these jobs that you know you underpaid and AI is taking them anyway. Let's focus on us creating value from our purpose and impact this world from a kingdom perspective so the world can see who we are as we manifest heaven here on this grateful earth. And now the world, I said the world can see who we are with their own. Let's make history. We got 7 days to finish the foundation. July the 7th, 7 days. After that 7 days, we can just get on in the community and just do what we was created to do. Go to the continent, create history. Go to the Caribbeans, create history. Here in America, let's create history. And when the smoke is cleared in 2030, we can look up and say, we can govern ourselves. We tapped in now. We know who we are now. We in the game of life now. We operating in our purpose now. We creating values from our purpose. Now we in line with the creator of the universe himself. And we operating from within the purpose that he now instilled in us would make us the church to manifest heaven here on earth. That's power. You don't know how valuable you are until now. And let's show the world how valuable we are to the world and let them regret for doing what they've been doing to us up to this very second. And we got control of that. This is powerful stuff. The church buildings not let us down. The ministers, the bishop is not doing what, in my opinion, that's why I'm here. And once you operate in your purpose, once you start doing what you know you was created to do, once you can look the camera in the eye and say you willing to die for the value you created, you carry power. And within 7 days, let's get 25,000 people on the road to that power. And the great thing about it, you just got to make a decision. You just got to be honest with yourself. You just got to say you sick and tired of the world beating you down. You just got to say you sick and tired of being stressed out over basic stuff. And now you got a place to come operate in your power that impact this world from a kingdom perspective now that you never had up to this point in your life. That's the power that you hold. And I'm trying to get you on the road, impacting this world with your value from a kingdom perspective. Like the live, share the live. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. I come on here. This is the Daily Dose from 6 to 7. I answer all y'all questions from 8:30 until. We got everything you need over here in this community. Now, everything you need, Kyle, we got you. Smoke, we got you. Let's do it. It's that time. Hi, Jenny. Hi. Let's make history. Let's make history starting today. 7 days, 7-7. I'm giving you everything you need to get on the road to your unique purpose in life. And if you be honest with yourself, you've been going to your church, the building, for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, giving your time, your energy, your effort, your loyalty, and you still looking for a miracle. And I'm teaching you right here this very second how you can impact the world from your purpose and start creating value from your source and operate as the church that you are. And let's manifest heaven. Come heaven through us, through our purpose. That's the power that we have. And we got 7 days. I'm giving you everything you need to get on the road to your unique purpose in this world. Who's ready to start operating in their purpose in the right community, in the right environment? Who's ready to impact this world from a kingdom perspective? I wish I had this opportunity when I was young and vibrant. It took me 51 years in my purpose for you to have this opportunity now. It's funny how the creator works when you operating in your purpose. This is the perfect time for us to get in the game of life, for us to create a level playing field, for us to build a community that can protect us, build a system that will support us, to show the world who we are from our eyes. We got 3.5 years to get that done. I'm blessed to be in my purpose and everything I do from the C7 right now thing. No one. It's designed to do one thing, and that's to get you on the road to your purpose in life so you can start creating value that impact this world instead of you creating value for your job, for your employer, and the world impact you. 7 days for us to get the foundation laid. Let's get 25,000 people on the road to their unique purpose so we can start showing the world who we are. So we can start manifesting heaven. Heaven, you don't want to go to heaven. It's only one God up there. While you in the flesh, you was put here for a specific reason. And my purpose is to help you manifest that here, now, with a sense of urgency now, because history is being made right now. You are on the Daily Dose. You are on the Daily Dose with Crawford. My name is. I'm live here. This ain't no AI. I'm operating in my purpose to get you on the road to your unique purpose. You need to be creating value that make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Instead of you creating value while the world impact you like AI and robotics taking your job. All that's why it's time. I can't make this stuff up, my people. And I can only do what I was created to do. This is my purpose. I'm gonna die doing this. Some of y'all preacher man won't even say they willing to die for what they teaching y'all. I'm teaching you something you ain't never got at your preacher man church. I'm showing you how we can impact the world from a kingdom perspective. I'm teaching you how to operate in your purpose that you never ever been able to do until now. That's why I'm here, for no other reason. Let's do it, my people. Let's show the world who we are. Let's impact the world starting today. We appreciate the love. If you know You ready to be honest with yourself? If you know you ready to operate in your purpose, whatever that is, we can teach you how to tap into that. If you ready to impact this world with your value from a kingdom perspective, 7 days starting today, July the 1st, 7 days, 7. Let's get 25,000 people on the road to their purpose in this community. Don't look at the bias. Don't look at the selfishness. Don't look at the worldness because y'all are so bad, my people, to judge people. But you want a miracle, though. You want a level playing field, though. You want a community. You want a system that will support you. Now is that time, and you got the kingdom of heaven behind you. We got the wind against our back now. If we show the world who we are within the next 7 days, get that foundation laid within 7 days, and we can say, thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us the 25,000 people now on the road to their purpose. Now we going to start to manifest heaven here on earth and show the world who we are from our perspective. And everybody that's been beating us down, holding us down, even shooting us down, will see who we are when we can govern ourselves. That we don't need no president govern us. We see how that works for us because we're not in the right environment. We're not in the right community. I'm trying to get you to come in the game of life where we can show the world who we are and why we are the original, why we are the most melanated, come from the ground, original people. We got the power. And I'm telling you, these 7 days, we can get the foundation laid for that power to manifest here. And the world can see us for who we are. So the world can see with their own eyes who we really are. Who's ready to make history? We got all the 4 products you need. Like the live, you can get the Kingdom Bundle for your kids, for yourself, to get on the road to your unique purpose so we can get in this community and impact this world so the world can see us for who we really are. 3.5 years, this is the time. You should be telling your mama, your daddy, your auntie, we got 7 days. It's finished. 7 days, and the foundation is finished. And now we can focus on us and start manifesting heaven. Is that powerful, boy? In manifesting heaven through your purpose, through my purpose. And the world will see who we are when the smoke is clear, smoke. Jacob, when the smoke is clear. Y'all don't know the power that we have. I'm telling you, 7 days is all it takes to get the foundation finished. If you serious about impacting the world, if you serious about operating in your purpose, if you serious about creating value from the heavens so we can manifest heaven here on earth. That's if you serious. Who's serious out there today? We ought to have 100,000 people right now in this community. Y'all playing games, man. Y'all ain't ready to show the world who we are. We are gods here on earth. Y'all not ready, man. We got the perfect opportunity to show the world who we are from our perspective, and y'all playing games. Y'all think y'all got the whole life to live. Y'all can complain, but ain't no more excuses now. History is being made now. Like the live. Shut alive, man. It's already after 7 o'clock. If you got to go, you got to go. I got to get this out here because we got 7 days. 7 days to get the foundation laid. Who is with me? Come back tonight if you with me. Follow me. You can get the book for more than half price. Follow me. You can get the Kingdom package for $697. That's all 4 products. That's all you need is come in this community. And it's $10.97 for a subscription. We're gonna show you how to cover that with the bonus. The Freedom 4 is the bonus. It'll cover that for you. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't know what we have in store for the world. Hey man, what's on your mind? It's question time. You got a question? It's the time. I answer all questions at 8:30 at night. The daily dose morning for me to give you what you need to do. You can take this and throw it in the trash or take it and meditate on it. Who's ready? I need all mans on deck. I need all kids. If you 12 years old, come to the mastermind on Saturday. If you follow me, I give you the link to the mastermind. It's free. Men, It's our time. We got 7 days. We got 7 days to build a foundation now. You need to start doing what's right. Follow what you know is right. Be honest with yourself. Let's make history by showing the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. Impact this world by manifesting heaven here on earth so the world can see with their own eyes who we are to the point where we can govern ourselves. We don't need no president govern us. Tell me about it, brother. I'm telling you, let's make history. 7 days. If you feeling this, share with everybody you know. We got 7 days. Like this live, share it with somebody. Come back tonight with all your friends and let's answer the questions. And after these 7 days, let's be at least 25,000 strong and everybody is operating in their purpose or on the road to their purpose. Our goal is to manifest heaven. That's all we're going to focus on after July the 7th. We're going to have a foundation laid by July the 7th. And we want everybody in this community, not some of you over here in the world, not some of you over there in the world. That's what got us where we are now. We are going to be in one place, united, one place. And I'm operating in my purpose. I'm not here for no other reason. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. Are you? That's the power that I have that I'm talking about right now. This ain't no joke for me. And I spent 51 years to get us where we at now. I need you to come in here with your purpose and take this 50 years, 100 years, 200 years into the future. Let's get it done so the world can see who we are. And every little single human out there that think we this or think we that, they can see us for themselves, who we really are and how we can impact this world from a kingdom perspective so the world can truly see who we are. There's only one way to heaven, and that's through Black Jesus. And I ain't arguing, but kind of curious. Hey, I'm not mad at you there. We are gods here on earth. We can manifest heaven. That's our purpose. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm telling you we got 7 days to get the foundation laid. Come, my black melanated people, and let's do what we were created to do. I don't care what your religion is. If you ready to manifest heaven here through your purpose, that's why I'm here. But I'm not ignorant by a long shot. I know religion is the number one enemy when it comes to manifesting heaven here on earth. But it's time for the world to see who we are. It's time for the world to understand the power that we have. It's time for the world to see who we are from our perspective. That's why I'm here. My men, 7 days, this boot camp, this honesty, this creating legacy, this making history, this showing the world who we are from a kingdom perspective, not mine. I'm just one person operating in my purpose, and I need 25,000 within 27 days on the road to their purpose as we manifest heaven here on earth. That's power, my people. Can't nobody deny the power that we have. So let's show the world who we really are. If you say we gods, come together and let's manifest it here. The church need an overhaul, and you are the church. We need to be operating on one purpose, and that's one purpose only. Your purpose is your purpose. My purpose is to get you on the road to your purpose. That's why I'm here right now. I'm in my purpose, and after 2030, I can pull back a little bit because we got the foundation laid in 7 days. We knocking 21,000 plus people on the road to their purpose. Now we can start manifesting. Now we can just start seeing the world manifest to be better, like kingdom from heaven manifesting here on earth, my people. You are the most powerful person on this planet, and they not separated us too long. 7 days, 7 days. Let's get it done. No joking around no more. This our perfect time. This history in the making. Everything is making history. It's time for us to govern us. Oh my goodness. Do they understand what I'm saying? It's time to make the donut. Smoke say he got to get up out of here. I'm losing my drag, my here. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready, my people? Dr. D, if you here, it's time. Auto, it's time. Will Nation, it's time, man. Who was that? Lady man, it's time. 7 days. Let's stop playing games with this world. Let's start showing the world who we really are. It's that simple to me because I'm operating in my purpose. It's that simple. 7 days to get this foundation laid. 25,000 plus on the road to their purpose in life, impacting the world from a kingdom perspective, showing the world who we are from our perspective, with a level playing field, with a community and a system that protect us, invest in us, and support us so we can show the world who we are and as we manifest heaven here on earth. That's the power you know we got. Let's manifest it, my people. Let's blow the roof off this sucker. I'm literally talking the truth. I'm literally talking the truth. Light the lie, share the lie. We ought to have this thing ought to be lighting up with you sharing it. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all talk a good game, but you so greedful, biased. You want to hold each other down. But we need to shake that stuff off now. That's in the past. We got to grow out of that because the world is changing. Are you? The world is changing. That's why I'm here. Lady man, let's impact the world. Let's show the world who we are. Everybody who's ready to be honest with themselves, ready to come out of this sinful world mentally and start operating in your purpose with the four products. We got everything you need. We got everything you need. Ask me any question you want right now pertaining to your purpose, pertaining to your value, pertaining to why you here, pertaining to the impact, the way the world is right now, pertaining to you got your mind back, understanding that AI and robotics set your mind free. Now you is not hijacked mentally. We got the ability now to seek out the truth, to be honest with ourselves because of AI and robotics. That's why these 7 days is vital. 7-7 is the finished foundation. You ready to be a part of it? Come. Like the lie, follow me. I give you everything you need. All you need to do is be honest with yourself and come out of this sinful world mentally. That's all. That's the power that you have, and that's the purpose that I'm in right now. We can put you in the right community to be your best. This is somewhat of a question to you. Ask me. I'm here. I believe AI is fallen angel technology. Keep it 100. We keep it honest over here. AI now freed us up mentally. That was one of our biggest hangups. And AI is of the world. That's why these 7 days is vital. They gonna impact the world from a worldly perspective. So you can say fallen angel. But what are we gonna do? If we, the gods, and we know the fallen angels are here is the AI, where is the kingdom? Where is God's people? You see what I'm getting here? That's why I'm telling you these 7 days is vital. If you believe that, if you believe AI is the fallen angel, 7 days, who are the kingdom people? I'm telling you, who are the kingdom people? You get what I'm saying, right? Now you understand why I say it's time for us to put on our blinders. It's time for us to get passionate about us because we need to manifest heaven here on earth to do what we need to do as spiritual people. The opposite of what you just asked me. That's why I didn't make this up. You asked the question. If that's so, we got 7 days to build a foundation, to start preparing ourselves to manifest heaven here on earth, to take care of what we need to take care of. My goodness. Now, don't you see the urgency of the 7 days? Now, this man asked a question and I just answered him. And hey, now your eyes opening. Appreciate you, brother. You open up a lot of people's eyes to see where I'm coming from. You made this more realistic than I could ever make it myself. That's why we ought to be 25,000 deep or more right now. We got to get it done. We only got 3.5 years. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome. Who not been woke up now? Who see the power in what we got to do now? Who see the urgency in the 7 days now because of that one question? I couldn't have said it no better than myself. And that's why I say I didn't make this up. I don't even know who this brother is, or even if he's male or female. I just answer his question. And now I hope you can see. Now I hope you can be honest with yourself. Now I hope you can understand we got to get in the right community. We got to get the foundation laid in 7 days. Cause the 3.5 years gonna go by so fast. And we need the foundation laid now. My brother, wide awake as far as being connected to God. Good. We need more people like you, but I still question you from being honest with me and you. You still got to get in the right community. You got to be united in the right community, the right environment. Because if you out here trying to do what you think God is called you to do, and I'm over here trying to do what I think God called us to do. But when we get in the right community, when we get in the right environment, no matter where we at on the planet, we connected because of the spirituality that we possess within us. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Can you elaborate on 7 days, please? You're speaking of. The 7 days is for us to get the foundation laid. Meaning, if we can get 27,000 people, 25,000 people within the next 7 days, we can have the foundation laid. That means we'll have 20,000 plus people on the road to their purpose in the right community, being honest with themselves, focusing on bringing heaven, manifesting heaven here on earth. That's what the 7 days is for. Let's get this foundation laid in 7 days. 7 7 is the finished foundation. And now we can just enjoy life as we manifest here on earth, as we start showing the world who we are. As they manifest in AI, we manifest in heaven. Goodness. Hope you understand what I'm saying. That's why the 7 days is here. We don't have a lot of time. That's why the 7 days is here to get the foundation laid in 7 days. 7 7. July the 1st is today. 7 days, we ought to have over 20,000 people in this community. If you ready to prepare yourself for eight from a kingdom perspective. Right. Goodness. Ooh-wee. I'm ready. I'm in my purpose and I'm here to get you on the road to yours. Let's talk. You can come to the masterclass this Saturday. If you follow me on this live, I send you the link to the masterclass. It's free. I can show you in the app where we're going to talk about the MMF 1720 for the kids, the 6-week challenge, and the Freedom 4. We got everything you need in this community so we can focus on who we are, so we can get on the road within the 7 days and get the foundation laid. Chris, you got the power to make this world a better place. Everybody need to be on deck now. Now you understand how valuable the 7 days is today. Blinders, purpose, a reason. Every day we know why we doing what we do every single day. And that's operating in your purpose, creating value to manifest heaven here on earth. That's all we need to focus on till we get the foundation laid. That's the power that we have, but we got to get in a community. That's the power that we have to create a level playing field. That's the power that we have to create a system that will support us, that will protect us, that will invest in us. But we got to get the foundation laid. We got to start communicating with each other with a purpose. DD, appreciate you. And we do not have no time to waste at all. Every melanated man and woman should be on deck now, asking your questions in the MMF, in the mastermind. Follow me. I send you that link. If you want the Kingdom Bundle, everything you need from the MMF to help you get on the road to your purpose, get a relationship with your creator, start operating in your value that impact this world, start manifesting heaven here on earth. Got you covered because this is my purpose. I'm in my purpose. And everything I do in counting these 7 days come from my purpose. I ain't saying it if it wasn't important. I wouldn't be out here 5 days a week, twice a day, getting us to start manifesting heaven for the what? For the who? For the AI? Appreciate your understanding. Now you see the urgency of what I'm and why I'm here on this live with you now. Why I'm out here in the marketplace speaking the way I'm speaking. Is anybody else doing this? Is anybody teaching you got your mind back? Is anybody teaching you the UN, the World Court, giving us the green light to get in the game of life? Is anybody teaching you or telling you the power of this world in turmoil where we can focus on us now? Is anybody on this planet speaking to you the way I am so we can prepare ourselves for AI? Y'all, if you're taking this seriously, 7 days is now. You can ask me any question that you have. I'm here. I'm open. I'm honest with myself. I know my purpose in life. I'm willing to die for what I'm doing right now. And if you get my book, you'll see I built my business from the ground up, making over 6 figures, doing what I wanted to do in the world, just like you are today. If this was about me, this I would have stayed doing what I was doing. But my purpose called me to do what I was trying to do since I was 9 years old. And after 51 years, we got the opportunity at this point in time to impact the world from a kingdom perspective, preparing the world for what is yet to come. As the man said, AI is out of control. We are gods here on earth. It's time to manifest heaven. It's time for the game to be over. 7 days. Everybody on deck, everybody in the right community. That's where the power is at. That's where the power lies. That's how we can impact the world and the world can see us for who we are. It's that time. C7, C7, I call it. 7 is finished. Foundation finished. We got enough people within 7 days to start impacting this world. We got enough people in the right community, in the right environment, starting to manifest their purpose, starting to manifest heaven here on earth through your purpose. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up, my people. We not been beat down too long, and it's time for the world to truly see us for who we are. A lot of individuals thinking we this, thinking we that, and it's time to impact this world from a kingdom perspective. As we say over here in this community, it's time for kingdom living with a purpose. Let's be just as focused. Let's create just as many kingdom people as AI worldly people. That's what they pretty much think they are. Who's ready? Game plan, game time is over. It's work time now. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is why you was created right here. This is where you need to start focusing on who and why you was created and put here in the first place. Why you been beat down, held down into this very moment in time. Any more questions? Ask me. We honest over here. We going back to basics over here. We focus on one thing, and that's you operating in your purpose. That's why we saying in 7 days, we want the foundation laid. Men and women, everybody on deck. If you 12 years old, we teaching you at 3 in this community. We got everything you need. All you need to do is be honest with yourself. You got your mind back. You got your mindset back. Now you can be honest with yourself and come. If you serious about what you said about AI, you need to treat this as an emergency like they building AI. These robots, we ought to be manifesting just as many people in their purpose. Oh my goodness. Y'all is not taking me seriously here. We ought to be this little arrow right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Maybe y'all don't understand. I don't know if he on here right now. You see that little arrow right there? That should be blowing up. That y'all should be sharing this with everybody you know and care about. Me being honest as I am, nothing in this world right now should be more important than what I'm talking about. Not your job, not nothing, not voting. If y'all taking AI seriously, you should be taking what I'm saying to you more seriously. Cause they in process. They are already in process. I'm over here trying to get you just to understand. I'm over here trying to get you just to be honest with yourself. I'm just trying to get you in the right community. I'm just trying to get you just to get on the road. And these folk gonna be making 8 billion robots by 2030. This is not a joke no more, people. Y'all about to wake up. And I can only do what I'm created to do. I can only operate in my purpose. I can only give you what I was created to give. The 6-week challenge, the MMF, the 1720 for the kids, the right community, the C7, the website, the app, the daily dose here, my book, Everything I'm doing is for my purpose to help you get on the road to your purpose. Everything of value that I have created up to this point. Today is the day. 7-7. Let's get the foundation laid. Your choice. AI, they got to jump. We got to keep it honest, right? If you ain't focusing on your purpose, we behind. If you don't know your true value in life, we behind. If you not operating in your purpose to make this world a better place, we are behind AI. Do me a favor, baby girl. Flick that light off for me. There's a little switch in the back. You see it? Yeah, appreciate you. This is why I'm here now, and I'm willing to die for what I'm doing now. I couldn't have said that when I had my own business. Like you all just doing what you want to do, buying whatever you want to buy, think you're a self-made man. When you in your purpose, it's bigger than yourself. When you in your purpose, you know why you are here. I know why I'm here right now. That's why I can honestly say I'm willing to die for what I'm doing. Until you can say that, these 7 days, is like the live. If you get this, if you understand what I'm saying, it's time to focus. It's time to get passionate about us. It's time for us to show the world who we are. That's when I say overhaul the church. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you and your purpose. I'm talking about you and your value that the creator now put inside of you. That's what I'm talking about. Come on in here, share the live. I'm staying on here because we got 7 days. Come back here tonight at 8:30. Really, let's hit home. Let's really start melting this thing together where we can start manifesting heaven here on earth. Where everybody can start feeling like the young brother said about AI. It's serious. Good and evil is upon us. What side you on? But don't you understand what is being done now? We are we are free mentally now. And there's nobody else talking about that. That's how vital this is. That's why I'm staying on this live right now. That's why I'm staying on this live right now. See, everybody out here trying to do for themselves. Them folks making them robots, they are united. They are unified. It's time for us to be that serious with that kind of purpose. And there's nobody else on the planet. If they are, tell me so we can collaborate with them. Right now, I'm willing to do what I need to do. I'm doing what I need to do. Everything you see here coming from my purpose. In 7 days, let's get the foundation laid for people who ready to operate in their purpose. Appreciate the love. Y'all should be sharing this with everybody you know. Them 300,000 young black females that was affected by the president getting rid of government jobs, we all ought to be right here in this live. If you know anybody anywhere in this world, we live right now. 5,000 people is a drop in a bucket in 7 days. If you knew what was really happening now, if you truly knew the urgency of what I'm saying, and a young man put it out there a while ago. I had to turn it back on. The young man put it out there a while ago. I couldn't have said it no better of the urgency of these 7 days. If we can get 25,000 people around the world, on the continent of Africa, right here in the diaspora of America, down in the Caribbean, just 25,000 people, think about it, on the road to their purpose in life, impacting the world with their value, understanding their purpose is lined up with the creator to manifest his purpose here on earth. That's the power that we have. And that's what I'm talking about. Is that serious? Is that serious? Your mom calling you. Is that serious? That's our power. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for no other reason but getting you on the road to your purpose. Understanding, getting you to understand the seriousness of these 7 days. Who's ready to take advantage and do what they was created to do and make the impact that need to be made in 7 days? I'm here. I can only do my part. Like the lie, share the lie. I'm here, my people. Let's do it. Let's show the world. As they building AI, they have a reason. They have a purpose, right? Time for us. I'm gonna give you 4 reasons. I gave it early. This is 4 reasons why it's time for us to get in the game. Maybe this will make sense to you, my people. Think about it as you think about AI. In the same category, think about what I'm getting ready to say. with these four things now. We got our mind back from being hijacked by a job. Think about it. What was the one thing that was keeping us from being united? Be honest with yourself. And there's nobody talking about it. Nobody taking this that serious. Thank you, AI. Thank you, robotics. They calling us to unite as they uniting with robotics and AI. But who's seeing it? Who got the vision to see it besides here at Edify to Unify? That just one. We got a mind back. We can unite now. Number two, the World Court, the UN. After 400 years, why now? Why they saying slavery was just barbaric? The worst thing that ever happened to humanity. Why now? That's how vital these 7 days are. That's number two. Why is this the perfect time for us to focus on us so we can manifest heaven here on earth? Because the robots are coming. They here and we are behind. Number three, you see the world the way it is, and we ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't in this fight, but they need us in the game of life because they not created these robots and AI just like the brother said. They out of control, and we are the only people on the planet that's spiritual, that can manifest heaven here on earth through our purpose. Y'all may think this a joke, but it's not. Number four, ain't nobody talking about this on the planet. Why not? Number four is the plan for us to get in the game of life, to impact this world from a kingdom perspective, to manifest heaven here on earth. This is the plan right here. That's how serious this is. That's how serious these 7 days are now. Now you understand why I'm here speaking the way I'm speaking, Miss V. Now you understand why I wrote a book called On the Road to Your Purpose at this particular time. Don't you ever wonder why the world freeing up our mind so we can unite that get in this game of life from a kingdom perspective? Who understand what I'm talking about? If you spiritual, if you gods that you know you are, let's impact the world. Let's just put our blinders on, do what we was created to do as they doing worldly. If y'all ain't heard me before, y'all heard me always say, be honest with yourself and come out of this sinful world mentally and get in the right community, get in the right environment. That's what I'm calling you to do. You can't do what you was created to do in this sinful world because of AI got that covered. We need worldly, godly people now. 7 days to get the foundation laid. 7 days now. Appreciate the love. This is a sense of urgency. They telling you you're going to be more robotics than humans by 2030. I'm just trying to get 10 million on the road to their purpose. That's just what I'm trying to do. And we got over what, close to 50 million people just here in America. Not counting the continent of Africa, not counting the Caribbean. And y'all think I'm playing here, but this is serious stuff, man. You know it because you put it right there in the comments. How can we combat this if we don't start operating as serious as they are with robotics? All in the right community. Come. Everybody being honest with themselves. Come. Everybody operating, getting on the road to their purpose. Come. And everybody manifesting heaven and manifesting it here in earth through our purpose. Come. We need 100,000 people in this community now. By the end of the year, we need 1 million strong. Going into next year, we need over, I'm speaking 10 mil, but we need more than that manifesting their purpose. Maybe I'm lowballing. Prove me wrong. Let's get to 10 million first. Prove me wrong. Let's get to 25,000 first. Aren't you ready to impact the world instead of the world impacting you? Aren't you ready to get in the game of life so the world can see us for who we are? That's the power I'm talking about. I'm not taking this stuff out here lightly. This is my purpose in life. Who? Put a one in the chat if you hearing people talk like this. Let me know. I'll wait. Let me know if you hearing people talk about being honest with yourself. Get in a community where you can be yourself and operate in your purpose. Put a one in the chat for me, people. I'm not here to do nothing but get you on the road to your purpose so we can impact this world from a kingdom perspective. Y'all playing game, seeing these people create AI, robotics, and you seeing how they treat human beings as animals pretty much. You're gonna be more enslaved than the robots if you do not do what you was created to do. here on earth. Can't make this stuff up, my people. When you in your purpose, you know. Appreciate you following me. Let's make history. Let's just put our blinders on like they doing with AI. Speaking about the power that they gonna have with AI, like you don't have an identity without a job. They telling y'all this because you was getting your identity from your job. They saying humans don't have a meaning without a job. Let's prove them wrong. They just let us our mind free. They just gave us what we need, our mind back. You see how this worked together to our advantage to do what we was created to do? Who here understand what I'm saying? Honestly, seriously. I just gave you 4 reasons why it's time for us to get in the game of life. And I showed you why the world is doing what they doing just to see if we really the gods that we are here on earth. We got to prove them right or wrong. If you confess that you are gods here on earth, let's show them with 7 today. 7-7 this month. Let's make history. We don't need to broadcast it. Once we get in the community, we got an app for that. Like I said, I got everything you need. I got everything we need. I don't have to be out here once we get the foundation laid as much. Just like they creating robots, making all these centers, even underwater. They talking about over there in China, trying to put it in the ocean to keep these things cool. And y'all over here trying to make money on this YouTube, TikTok stuff. And the world is surrounding us with chaos. Who's ready operating their purpose as I? Who's ready to die for what they believe in? Who's ready to create value that impact the world instead of the world impacting you? Who's ready to start manifesting heaven, bringing heaven from the heavens and manifesting them here on earth? Who's ready? Through your purpose that is already in you, and you are the church. And that's why I say the church need an overhaul. That's why I say 7 days. Let us start creating history. My goodness. Are y'all ready for this? I don't think y'all really ready. I really don't think you really know the power that you have. You say you have it. Let's put it to use. You just said you gods. Let's put it to use. I know you are. I know you can manifest heaven here. I truly believe that with all my heart. But do you? If you believe AI is what you said it is, you need to be taking this just as serious. And you don't hear no preacher talking like this. Because they don't care. They in the world themselves. My goodness. Like the live, share the live. If you don't take this seriously, I can only do what I was created to do. If you're not ready to show the world that you are the gods here on earth that can manifest heaven, I can just do what I can do. Cause I cannot create a system without you. I can't create a level playing field without you. I can't create a community that will support me without you. So no matter what I'm doing out here, do not have the power to impact me unless it impact you. Didi, welcome. Appreciate you. Share the live. Follow me. I send you the link to get in the community. I send you the link for all 4 products for just $697. That's the support the channel, support the app, you know, and just help us build what we need to build. 7 days is what we need to get the foundation laid. 7-7. What's the date? July the 1st. July the 7th, we need the foundation laid. We need 25,000 people within this community on the road to their unique purpose in life so we can start manifesting heaven here on earth through our purpose. Who's ready to operate from within their purpose to make the world a better place from a kingdom perspective? Who's ready? Who's ready? No looking back. Yeah, we ain't no looking back. Let's just put the blinders on and focus on us, get passionate about us, and let's manifest heaven here on earth and watch the world become a better place for everybody. And when the time come, we'll be in place for AI or whatever that take place. But we got to do what we got to do. We got to get the foundation built first. 7 days. 7 days. Let's get the foundation built first. And then we can focus on us without me being out here as much as I am. I'm exposing too much as it is. I need to be in the community right now. I don't need to be out here speaking the way I'm speaking, but I got to get it out here to my people. And y'all so busy trying to make this dollar bill in this sinful world and it's losing its value every day. So distracted. Worldly, we so distracted. We finally got opportunity to make a little money and it's losing its value. Y'all going crazy. Well, I can make $1 million in 3 weeks. Come on over here and do what I'm doing. I'm making $1 million in 2 days. And all at the same time, they can pull the plug on you and you know this. That's why you got two channels. You still creating value in this sinful world and it still can impact you. And you know this. But when you over here operating in your purpose, you creating value from your purpose, can't nobody take that away. Your purpose is designed to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Your value is made to make this world a better place from a kingdom perspective. Who's operating in their purpose right now? None of y'all. None of you. Cause you so worried about what you're trying to do in the world. I know you're not been beat down and you finally got an opportunity and you so distracted while they building AI to take over the world. You trying to make a little dollar bill to stay in the world. And you for to be God's. You for to be impacting this world from a kingdom perspective. Where are you? You for to be manifesting heaven here on earth. Where are you? You for to be making this world a better place from the creator of the universe here on earth. Where are you? And they making robots by the millions. 3.5 years, they want to have more robots than there are humans. That means it's gonna be over eight million robots. And I'm trying to get 10 million by 2030. I'm trying to get 10 million by 2030. Where are we in the Bible? Let me be honest with you, because that's what we do over here. Forget about the Bible now. Let's say we back in 1454 when the first Bible book was written. Let's forget about the Bible. Let's operate from our creative purpose that's instilled in all of us. See, the Bible gonna get you messed up if you're not honest with yourself. The Bible is designed to do what it was created to do from a worldly perspective. When you know who you are, you can govern yourself. When you know who you know your true value in life. When you know who you are and you operating in your purpose, you know you making this world a better place. You ain't got to worry about the vibe. Keep us divided more than anything else on the planet. What do you really believe in? As I say over here, just be honest with yourself. Come and get in the right community and you'll understand who you truly are. When you come out of this sinful world mentally and you get in the right environment so you can be who you was created to be, then you can understand what I'm saying. Other than that, we so divided over the craziest, smallest thing. Manifesting, my brother, is when you know who you are and you operate from your God given purpose to the point where you're willing to die for what you're doing. You can manifest everything that was created inside of you. Like right now, I can only speak for myself. 51 years, I wanted a level playing field. 51 years, I wanted a community. I'm manifesting now. I'm at 9, I'm thinking about this. I'm 60 years old now. Now I got an opportunity to manifest those three things from a kingdom perspective. That's the power that you have when you know who you are. That's the power you have when you know your purpose in life. That's the power you have when you know you're willing to die for what you're doing. That's where you can manifest heaven here on earth. Are you ready to get there? I can teach you what I not done and what I'm doing. Everything I do is for a purpose, my purpose and why I was created. Can you say that? That's what you call manifesting. I cannot manifest it without you doing what you was created to do. What's your opinion on all these people calling for a race war? Let the world be worldly with AI and robotics and all that. You need to focus on these things I'm talking about. You need to focus on being honest with yourself. You need to focus on getting in the right community so you can tap into your purpose, so you can start creating value that impact this world from a kingdom perspective. Let the world do what it do. Stop letting it distract you from being who you was created to be. That's why I say 7 days. You sleep it down? Let the world be worldly. We need to focus on us now. Don't nothing else matter as you see how the world is today. You got the key to the cup? Where's that? It should be hanging up. I don't think the door locked. That's why I'm here. For one thing, I'm in my purpose. Let come go to the trash can. Get my stuff out. I'm in the game. But after 2030 and the foundation laid, we got over 10 million in the community. Now I can fall back and you, whoever you are, in your purpose can take the front line. Now is your time to get in the game of life with your purpose, with your value. You see how this works when you know your purpose in life? Do you see how this works when you can be honest with yourself? Now, do you see how this world is when we got the ability now to unite like never before? We shouldn't worry about nothing else going on in this world. Let the world be what it be. It's open up for us to focus on us. We ain't never had this opportunity before in my lifetime. And to be able to teach our kids something of value that can impact this world 20 years, 100 years, 200 years down the road, if we build a foundation now, 7 days, 7 days, let's get the foundation laid. Let's show the world that we serious about manifesting heaven here. Let's show the world who we really are. If we really say we gods, and I know we are, now is the time. We got everything you need over here in the community, in the right environment for us to operate as the gods that we are. Let's show the world. Let's show the world I'm here. I don't know how long I'll be here because this is vital. These 7 days is critical. You want me to come put it in there? I'm here for one reason only, operating in my purpose now. 7 days. We behind. We need a sense of urgency. 7 days. So we can start making the progress we need to start operating in our purpose and start manifesting heaven here on earth. I'm here. I can only do what I was created to do. And it gonna come a time when I got to step back. What do you say, kid? Right then on that thing. I'm ready. I'm ready to step back after my time is up. But I got to do what I was created to do. I'm doing my part. What about you? What about you? Any more questions? I'm here. I'm here. Talk to me. We ought to be 100,000 deep right now. You ought to be sharing this with everybody you know if you taking AI seriously, as you said earlier. If you taking AI seriously as you see it's coming, 7 days is critical. No, hanging up right there. Right there. 7 days is critical. It'll show sense of urgency. It'll show sense of urgency. It'll show that we doing what we know what we need to be doing now. We got our mind back, right? I said that. We got the green light from the UN saying slavery was barbaric. It was the worst thing that happened to humanity. They're giving us the green light to get in the game now. And the world is up in turmoil with wars and stuff, and we ain't in the game yet. But they need us in the game because AI, they not trying to keep us down, beat down, held down so long that they not created something that they can't control. And we are the only people on the planet, and we have to do what we was created to do. That's it. And if we don't, the world is messed up because we are the only spiritual people on the planet. And if you say AI is who or what you said they was, we behind. These 7 days is critical just to get on the road to our purpose, just to get our mindset in the right place to start manifesting heaven here. And I'm only asking for 10 million by 2030. They looking to have over 8 billion by 2030. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. The world, you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand how valuable these 7 days are. We need to start working from a kingdom mindset. We need to start working from the God that we are. And nobody gonna tell us to do this. They hoping we don't do what we say we are. They not beat us down that much. Have they not beat you down till you don't know or want to know your true purpose in life? And I'm teaching you, I'm telling you, I'm doing something that no other person on the planet, in my opinion, is doing what I'm doing, and they can say they're willing to die for what they doing. This is serious stuff. If you think AI is serious, I'm gonna be on here longer than I ever been these 7 days. I'm gonna be glued on this YouTube, TikTok for 7 days. My daily dose from 6 to 7, 8:30 until we need to get people understanding who they truly are. Grand Rising. Didi, you've been here before. I appreciate you. You understanding because you've been around. People starting to catch on, but we got to do it with a sense of urgency. It's not about me. You know how we are. We think everybody's out to get us, even ourselves, but it's time to put childish games aside. 8 billion by 2030 robotics. I'm looking at 10 million by 2030 living, manifesting here on earth. 10 million. Let's get more than that. And we here in America, we what, almost 50 million deep just here in America? If we were serious, we ought to have in 7 days, if we were just as serious as the worldly people creating robotics, and we ought to be more serious creating kingdom spiritual people. Can't make this stuff up. I can't make this up. I'm putting this out here. I'm staying on here as long as I need to stay. Talk to me. Who understand what I'm saying? Like the live. Let me see, can I let me see, can I show y'all what you all need to be doing? You see that? You see that right there? That blue thing that just went by? You ought to be sharing this with everybody you know that's spiritual, who been affected by AI, robotics, who been affected by the president and government jobs. You ought to be telling every single person you know if you serious about robotics taking over. You need to be just as serious as kingdom living manifesting heaven here on earth. This ain't no joke, my people. I can't make this up. Talk to me. Any questions at all? Good and evil. Now, 7 days to get the foundation laid. 7 days. And y'all think this a game. Y'all truly think this a game. If you as spiritual as I know you are, it's good and evil, it's worldly and kingdom living, it's your choice. Talk to me. Who got any questions for me? Any questions pertaining to spiritual, kingdom living, AI, robotics, your purpose, 7 days building the foundation for kingdom living, manifesting heaven here on earth. We got to start focusing on manifesting heaven, bringing heaven from the heavens and manifesting it through our purpose here on earth. Who's ready? Appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the gifts, but you know how valuable you are now. 7 days. The foundation need to be finished. Ask me any question that you have. Like the live, follow me. I'll send you everything you need to get in the community. All I ask you to do is be honest with yourself. Come in the community and you can get everything you need. All four of the products, counting the bonus. They retail for over, don't quote me on this, over $14,000. But I'm letting you have everything you need for just 697. That's the seriousness of this situation. That's the seriousness of this situation. 7 days, 7 days to get the foundation laid. If you serious about what you said about AI and robotics, you need to be just as serious as focusing on what we need to do to combat that you know is coming. And I'm teaching you how to do it now. If you don't see it, come in the community until you do. My goodness, I cannot make this up. How many of you think this a joke? Seriously, how many think? Why you think I'm on here? Somebody, why do you think I'm on this channel? YouTube, Facebook, TikTok right now, live. Talk to me, my people. I'm here for one reason only: to operate in my purpose, to get as many people on the road to their purpose in life. Can you imagine if we had 1 million people in this community now? Can you imagine within 7 days, we had 25,000 people operating in their purpose, starting to manifest heaven from the heavens here on earth? Can you imagine that we will start to manifest and give him all the honor and glory for us doing what we was created to do in the first place? You operating from your true purpose or why you was put here and you breathing right now. I can't make this stuff up. If you know, you know. 7 days. Let's get the foundation laid. 7, 7, 7, 7. Like the live, share the live. If you have any question, follow me. Come to the masterclass this Saturday so we can start unifying. And when you come to the masterclass, I take you inside the app and show you the MML 1720 6-week challenge. And if we need to get them in the ministry, if we need to eventually get a brick and mortar, we will do that. But I want us to see the power that we have when we can operate in the Caribbean, on the continent, and here in America. I really don't think y'all know the seriousness of the situation we in now. Like the live. Follow me. Who's ready? And if I was telling y'all how to make $1 million a day, y'all would be sharing this, putting it out there in the marketplace, trying to do what I'm trying to do. But here I am trying to teach you how to operate in your true purpose to prepare you for what's coming. Would you get time? That's why I'm here. I'm here for you to operate in your purpose because I'm in mine. Man, who's ready? Who's ready? I can only do what I'm created to do. I'm giving you the opportunity 7 days that let's start making history for ourselves. Let's start manifesting heaven here on earth for ourselves. Appreciate the love. And I should have told her to leave the key. Darn, I should have told her to leave. This what I'm saying, my people. Who's ready? 7 days, everybody on deck now. It's time to start manifesting heaven here. Everybody on deck now. 7 days to get this foundation laid. 25,000 strong so we can start impacting this world from a kingdom perspective. 7 days. So we can start showing the world who we are, what we preparing for to make this world a better place for everybody. My goodness. Like the lie, share the lie. What's your opinion? I didn't see that question. Okay. What's your opinion on all these people calling for a I answer that question. Any questions at all? Talk to me. 7 days, 7 days. July the 7th, we got to get the foundation laid. We got to show ourselves that we doing what we know we was created to do. We got to prove things to ourselves that you can be honest with yourself and come out of this sinful world mentally so you can start creating value from your purpose. Oh, goodness. I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm doing what I can do. That's all I can do. I need you in your purpose. Get in line with us so you can do what you was created to do. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. What do this mean to you? What's going on in the world? Tell me, how do you see the world and where it's going? See, I can keep talking about us, but obviously I don't know what it takes to make y'all move to do what you know you was created to do. I don't know. I need y'all to help me because I'm just showing up, doing what I was created to do, to get as many people on the road to their true purpose in life. That's all I can do. You gave me confirmation today, King. I appreciate it. Whatever that may be, I hope you understand we need to put our blinders on as they putting their blinders on to create AI and robotics. We need to put our blinders on to manifest heaven from heaven and manifest it here on earth. If we say who we are, I can say I'm a God, but I can't manifest this by myself. But I promise you, if we get enough people, 7 days, get the foundation laid with 25,000 more that just come together, make a decision to be honest with ourselves, come out of this sinful world mentally, get in this community where we can uplift, motivate, praise, and love on each other and protect each other and start creating a level playing field, start creating a community, and start creating a system that will protect us, invest in us as they creating robotics to take over the world. We bring in heaven on earth to make the world a better place. So what is this all about? Y'all know what it's all about. Good and evil, principalities, as y'all call it. That is what this truly is about. And if you don't see it, the world will be taken over by sinful people as it is right now. We don't have enough of us in the game of life. That's why I'm saying 7 days. Let's show the world that we can get in this game of life, because if we say who we are, I don't want to keep putting that out there, but if we say who we are, let's start acting like it. Let's start manifesting as we are. We don't have to say nothing. Let our purpose speak for us. Let our purpose manifest for us. And that will give us the power when the smoke is cleared to govern ourselves. That will give us the power to say we can govern ourselves because we operate in our purpose. That's why it's time to have a church overhaul, and it's with inside of you. Talk to me, my lovely people. Talk to me, my goddess and gods. It's time to stop being bashful. If you are who you are, 7 days. Appreciate the love. If you are who you are, let's manifest it. Let's manifest it. Appreciate the love. Let's manifest it. So the world can see. When all the smoke is cleared, the world can then see who we truly are from our eyes. And then they can only say, wow, we've been beating them down, holding them down, even shooting them down, hanging them, or doing all this bad stuff to the greatest people here on this planet. We got 7 days to get the foundation laid so we can start showing the world that we are who we are. Let's start showing the world who we are. That's what this is the time. I gave y'all 4 reasons why this is the time for us melanated people, for us spiritual people, for us original people, for us the most creative people on the planet to unite. Let me give it to you again because you don't hear this nowhere else on the planet. Appreciate the love, like the live, share the live. Number one, put it in the comments if you know. What is the one thing that was keeping us from uniting? What is that one thing? If you vibrating, if you spiritual, you should just about know what that one thing is. What is the one thing that was keeping us melanated people from uniting to get in the game of life? What is that one thing? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let me know that you vibing with me. Let me know that just like my man showing roses, talk to me, my people. I'm not here by myself. I can't do this by myself. I don't want you to think that it's all about me, and it isn't. The one thing that was keeping us from uniting was our mindset, right? Our mind was hijacked by the job. We were so focused on paying our bills, doing what's right, making the money, having our lifestyle in this sinful world. Now, since robotics and AI is here, they not took your job, they not took your identity. Now you got your mind back. Think about it. Now you can be honest with yourself because a robot is going to take a lot of your jobs. You was underpaid anyway. You're not in the right environment anyway. You can't operate in your true purpose anyway. You creating value where the world impact you anyway. And now you got your mind back, number one. Now you can be honest with yourself and get in the right community and seek out your purpose. Now you got your mind back. That was the one thing that was keeping us from. If you believe that, so put a 1 in the chat. Just let me know. Romans, put a 1 in the chat if you follow me. Number two, these are the 4 reasons why we should focus on ourselves now. We never had this opportunity until now. The UN, the World Court, said slavery was just barbaric. It was the worst thing that was ever done to humanity, right? Over 400 years, they just not saying something about it. Appreciate the share. We ought to have 100,000 people right now in this right now. The UN, the World Court said slavery was the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. Why now? After 400 years, why are they saying something now? Think about it. That's the second reason we got our mind back. We talking about getting in the game of life. We talking about having the ability to manifest heaven because we are the gods here on earth. Number three, the world is in turmoil, right? We ain't got nothing to do with that. They not kept us out of the game of life, right? And now they giving our mind back. We got the green light to get in the game of life. The world is in turmoil because we're not in the game of life. And now we even got the ability. Number four, we got a game plan. We got a system. We got a roadmap on how we can get in the game, impact this world from a kingdom perspective. And we got 7 days to get the foundation laid and getting people operating in their purpose. 7 days to get 25,000 people operating in their purpose. By 2030, I'm just asking for 10 million operating in their purpose. They gonna have over 8 billion robots by 2030. There's no reason why every Black America in America, we what, close to 50 million strong, shouldn't be focusing on this. This is more important than anything on the planet now. This is more important than voting, in my opinion, because we see how the president is the way it is. The world is in turmoil. And if we don't get in the game of life and start manifesting who we are so the world can see who we are from our perspective, the world gonna be messed up anyway. And I gave you 4 reasons. We got the plan. You need to get in the game of life. We got the green light from the world court. We got our mind back, and there is nothing stopping us, big worm, but us. We the only person stopping us but us now. And I'm giving you everything I have done in over 51 years to this very day. And that's why I say 7 days from today. Day the 1st, July the 7th, we ought to have over 25 million, 25,000 people in this community, if not more. If you serious about taking life serious and letting the world see who we are from a kingdom perspective, we ought to have 100,000. We ought to make history like never before. Like they creating robots by the millions, we should be putting people on their purpose by the millions. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Somebody let me know I'm not out here by myself. Amen. Thank God somebody is talking to me. Let me know something, y'all. You want to know, you want to let the world know who we are. This our time. If you ready for the world to see who we are, this is our time. This is our perfect time to put our blinders on, get passionate about us, and let the world see who we are. Like the live, follow the live. This is power I'm giving us as a people, but we have to manifest it. You know how that works if you spiritual. 7 days. Let's show the world. 7 days. I'm here. I'm here. I'm doing my part. And to let y'all know how serious I am, I'm willing to die for what I'm doing, Amber. This all I do. I know the time is now. 7 days to get the foundation laid. 7 days for us to start showing the world who we are from a kingdom perspective. 7 days to give the church an overhaul, and that's you. I'm here. Y'all, is you really ready for what's coming? I'm trying to prepare you for what's coming. We quick to say we are gods here on earth. Let's start manifesting it. But we got to be honest with ourselves. We got to get in the right community. We got to get in the right environment because it will never, 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 never happen in the world because we so divided. We got a lot of people doing great things, but we're not united in the right community so we can what's that word when you it can multiply. You know what I'm saying? That's the community where it can just multiply tremendously. 7 days. Let's get the foundation laid. Let's show the world who we are. It's that time. Let's show the world who they are. Somebody got reported on here. I don't know what all that mean, but I'm just speaking the truth. If they support that they reporting me, so let it be. But that's why I'm ready to get in the community, in the right community, over here in the community, so we can do this off out of the marketplace. We got the app here. We got everything you need. All you got to do is be honest with yourself. Come and get in the right community. Follow me, and I get you everything you need. The Kingdom Bundle, the community. Come out to the mastermind this Saturday is free. So we can do a lot of this off the air. I'm worldwide right now, people. This ain't no joke for me. This my livelihood to do what I was created to do. And y'all playing games, but AI is not playing games. Robotics, these folks is making these things by the billion. And I'm trying to get the foundation laid in 7 days. I'm just asking for 25,000 people to start getting on the road to their purpose. Coming and get in the right community, in the right environment, so we can start uplifting, motivating, and praising, loving on each other. Ambassador Zach, talk to me, y'all. Who's ready? 7 days as they manifesting robots, let us manifest the heavens. Who's ready? Like the live, shout alive, shout alive. I cannot make this up, my people. I cannot make this up. Any questions? Talk to me. If y'all is not ready, I'll get off here and I'll see y'all back tonight. I answer y'all questions. Like the live, follow me. You can get the Kingdom Bundle for $6.97. That's everything. This you get in the app. You get the 6-week challenge. You get the 1720 for your kids. You get the MML for yourself. You get the Freedom 4, which is the bonus. Everything in this place to impact the world. Read it. All right, y'all. I got to go try to get all this together. I'm trying to build a funnel for this. I appreciate y'all. Let me take this call. What's up, man? How you doing?
We could still work through some stuff on the phone, possibly, even though my internet's still acting up.
Okay, I tell you what, I'm live and I'm talking to you live. I'm gonna get off here and can I call you back within 10?
Yeah. You can call me back.
How can I reach you? Okay, let me get off my live and let's go ahead and try to get this funnel together because I'm talking to my people right now. I'm telling them it's time for us to impact the world from a kingdom perspective. And we got
Nice.
7 days to get the foundation laid. So let me get off here and I'll call you back. All right, bro. Y'all see, I'm not out here playing games. I'm doing everything I can do to get us in the right environment to start creating value from a kingdom perspective. Let me get off here to do what I said I'm gonna do. Come back here tonight, like the live, share the live. I answer y'all questions tonight. I'm hoping to have a funnel. Hopefully, like I say, it's me. I can't do this by myself. That's the power that I need to 7 days to get people in this community so we can do what we was created to do. I love y'all. We doing great things, but we not in the right environment to make the impact that we know we need to make. And that's what I'm talking about. Like the live, follow me. I give you everything you need. Come out to the masterclass this Saturday. I send you the link if you follow me once I get off here and get off the call with my funnel, man. We trying to make a funnel for the urgency of these 7 days. 25,000 people on the road to their purpose. Now we can start doing what we was created to do and start manifesting heaven as they manifest in robots. With that being said, I love you, Facebook, TikTok. Until next time, let's do it.